What is up, everyone? How are we doing? Hope everyone is well. Let's press the record button while we're here and jump back into game. There we go, that's better. Right, so we are back in LMU. No prizes for that. It's kind of the thumbnail and also the title. So that was pretty obvious, I guess. But yes, we are going to be doing some of the online multiplayer thing as usual, trying to get our safety rating up so we can get into silver and unlock a few more races. So let's head online. And we're going to go to daily. And I believe the next one is Spa in the Wet. Yes, it is. Starts in 11 minutes. So, our first wet experience at LMU should be interesting. What do we want to register with? Do we try a little bit of Porsche action? I think we probably try a little bit of Porsche action. We haven't porkied in a bit. We do like a bit of a porky. Let's go with that. We'll give this one a go. Why not? Let's see if we can get into a practice lobby. Hey, first time. Works every time. Oh dear, this bloody cough, man. Right, so just realised I haven't actually gone and shared this where in the places I normally share them. So bear with, hold the line caller. Let's drop that in there. Let's drop Ian. Where is it gone? Where's it gone? Share content, that's the one I want. That one there. And then we'll jump one into the MPFY guys. Let's go into that one there. Lovely job. Right, there we go. We have spread the word. Which is not bird, before anyone asks. Right. Car setup. Fuel. Something about that. Sure. I'm just going to leave the traction control stuff as it is. I don't know what tyres we're on. Car setup. Do. Tyres, wets. There we go. Starter. Oh. Right. D. Crank that up a little bit. There we go. The Porsche's quite quiet apparently. Right, we've got the 100,000 years long pit lane. Because it's the GT version. Do we? Oh, no, we don't. No, we don't. Okay. I thought we had the 100,000 year long one, but we don't. Fair enough. This isn't wet either. Oh, it doesn't look very wet. I'm not getting any rooster tails, that's for sure. Interesting. Hey, hello. You are stopped in an interesting place there, my friend. Now, I'm pretty sure this says GT3 fixed wet, but this is quite clearly a dry server. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with this. So it could be interesting. Tyres aren't overheating though, so I'm not sure if this is just like a greasy track maybe? But we're not getting any rooster tails off, so I have no idea what's going on. You'd expect the tyres to be overheated if we're on wets and it's bone dry. I mean, there's not a lot of grip there, that's for sure. You alright, everyone? How you doing, mate? This is definitely... Everyone's on wets, but I mean, unless I'm just not... I'm not seeing the visuals of it being wet, maybe? Don't honestly know what's going on. Yeah, man, not bad. Just slightly confused. This is meant to be Spa in the wet, and it looks quite clear like a dry track to me. So I'm not honestly sure what's going on, but my tyres also aren't overheating, so I'm honestly very confused. I'm starting to wonder if I have to turn rain effects on, which would be very strange if you do. We're driving a lot quicker than this guy in front, apparently. Still very, very confused about what's going on. We're going to have to go into the visual settings in a minute because I have no idea what's going on with this. Ooh, that's it, close. Okay, well, that's P3 in practice. Whoa. See, that feels wet. I don't see wet. I am so confused. Oh, we dipped very low in the revs there. Yes. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Says overcast. Settings. Graphics. Say anything about weather in this, does it? No. Ha! I am. Colour me confused, chap. Colour me confused. Maybe it's just a bug and I didn't see it. Don't know. We need to map a reset force feedback button, don't we? I don't know if I can do that here. Do. I'll map it in there. No. Okay. Don't know where that is, but fine. Whatever. We're not going to think about that for too much. Let's jump out because the actual apologies. Actual race is about to start. I'm just very confused right now. Yes, exit current session. Right. So yeah, see, GT3 fixed wet. Oh, should lead me to believe that it should like be visually wet, right? But it didn't show it, and I'm very confused. I don't know. Maybe this one will. Maybe it'll load properly in the actual game. I don't know. Maybe it's just a weird visual bug. This game kind of is a bit buggy. You alright, Scythe, mate? How are you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. Hello to my viewer on Twitch as well. I see you. I appreciate you. Split 4 of 12. That seems about right. Right. Is it looking a bit more wet out there now? Right, okay, this is looking a bit more wet now. This is a bit more appropriate. This is like an appropriately moist. Got it wet. There we go. Car setup. Gonna want, yeah, it's probably gonna be, was it 7-minute qualifying? It certainly is, Scythe. If you are an enjoyer of GT, this is the GT place to drive right now. It's a lot better than Assetto Corsa in terms of force feedback, and it's also a lot better in terms of iRacing in terms of just tyre feel and just weirdness. They feel less weird. So this one is it's going to be a tough. This is a tough set of weeks. This one we've got other than this one, we've got Spa in the wet, fixed setup wet race, which should be interesting. And then we've also got Portimao / Algarve, whatever you want to call it, that appear to be at night or morning. So that could be interesting. Now I've done a few laps on Algarve, but you still probably could count them on your two hands as the amount of laps that I've done in Algarve. So I don't know my way around that track too well right now. So that could be a tough one for us when it rotates around next. So who knows? Who knows? But we should worry about this one first. Porsche, I think, is pretty good in the wet with the rear engine. Gives you good traction out of the corners, especially especially the slower corners. Apologies, this cough is just not offing the fuck away. So we're just going to wait for actual qualifying to start. Hopefully we manage to get some decent laps in. 2:30 lap, we're looking at what? Maybe we can squeak 3 qualifying laps. Maybe, mayhaps. Not guaranteed though. Right, here we go. Right. So again, it's still not looking as wet as I would think it. Unless... Oh no, it is definitely wet now. It is definitely wet. Yeah. We have rooster tails behind us this time. This is much more appropriate to what I thought a wet race would be. We don't have the stupidly long pit lane this time though. Is that saying I'm... Why's the MFD thing saying I'm on slicks, yet my car says I'm on wets? I think I might be on slicks, chap. Ooh. We'll find out. Yeah, it seems to... Car seems to say wets, the top left corner seems to say dries, so I'm going to trust the top left corner, and we're going to... yeah, definitely was slopping. But, yep, that would indicate that the game was in fact correct. Okay, we're going to get 2 flying laps because of that silliness. You saw nothing, Jon Snow. We did this perfectly first time. I don't know what you're about. You know nothing. Right, let's try and not mess this up this time. We're going out actually on wet tyres first time. I mean, what? Don't cross that pit line because that will get you a penalty. Right, first time up our rouge in the wet. Okay. So I've not done really any LMU in the wet, so this is going to be an learning experience. So hold on to your butts. We're doing this together. Seems to be manageable so far. Obviously grip level is down, as you'd expect. But it's not, doesn't seem like massively unforgiving, which is nice. Curbs you can use, which are probably not the most realistic things, but some curbs you can use in real life in the rain. Especially more in GT than you can in things like Formula cars, because you've got the added weight there and stuff, so that does help with traction. So there's a very nice rendition of Spa as well. I do like this. Feels very nice. Very, very nice. Right, let's see how Blanchimont goes. Little lift. Yep. Yeah, definitely can't do that flat. Need a little lift there. Don't want to hit that sausage curb. Okay, flying lap number 1. Here we go. We're very deep. Not the best start you want there. Not gonna lie. But we shall see if we can fix it through the lap. I think downshifting there is probably still the best play. I don't know, maybe we'll try it next lap where we maybe brave it out a bit more. Let's get a banker lap in first. So I think there could be a lot of people who will just go off track pushing too hard in the wet, potentially. Importantly, I think we do have our wipers mapped. I was watching Game of Muscle earlier where he did not. I do believe we have that button mapped. Should have gotten the throttle early there. Not the greatest run through there. A little too stabby with the throttle. A bit quick into there. It's going to be slow all the way along here now, all the way down this straight, potentially. Oh, if we can keep it on track at least, anyway. Oh, just about. A little bit of tiptoey there. Yeah, I thought I'd rock it for a bit down middle, to be honest. Normally I don't bother because it irritates my neck because it gets very warm and quite itchy. But I thought, you know, we'll change the look up a bit. I've also trimmed the beard. Some eagle-eye people may have noticed. I'm looking less like a dishevelled Jesus. Come on, get off the corner. Right, we get a second qualifying lap in. Good.
Time 2:35.86.
2 seconds off the lap, off the pace. Great. Awesome. Right, well, there's a fair bit of it right there. I think a lot of it as well is going to be coming down towards Blanchimont as well. Yeah, well, I've got to try and push the, you know, I've got to try and push the brand miller, so this is something that will set me apart from most people, is my L'Oreal level hair. Come on, through no name reasonably quick this time. Ah, bit slow off of it. Don't just get off the curb, you fool. Don't need to be on that curb, do you? Especially when you end up too tight through that corner there. I can never remember the names of the corners at Spa. I remember No Name, Lacombe, obviously Erosion Radion, and that's about our Blanchimont, and then that's about it. Right, no, too early, god damn it. Now we're slow all the way along here again. We were quicker than we were last time though. Making up a fair bit of the deficit. We can maintain this, get a good run through bus stop at the end. Maybe with some brave push you might be able to make that flat, I don't know. Ah. Okay, we still got off of it better than last time, so we're going to make up a fair chunk of the deficit.
Well, there
P8, okay.
4.48.
It's a bit annoying. We did a 232 in practice, but never mind. You alright, Lux, mate? Mortal enemies, eh? Yeah, well, I mean, I think the term enemies might be a bit strong. I mean, it depends how much you sort of clap me in touring cars, really, doesn't it, Miller? That's the level of sort of.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Let's actually put the right amount of fuel in first, shall we? How long is the race? 20 minutes. How many laps is that going to be? 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. That's going to be just under 10, isn't it? It's going to be 9, so we're going to put 10 laps of fuel in just to be on the safe side. It's probably going to be 9 laps. What's the game say? Game says 9.4. Yeah, so we'll go 10.1. Cool. Nah, neither have I, to be honest with you. I've not been on Forza in a while. What's the? Oh, you trying the week 13 stuff, Lux? The new tyre and stuff. Or have you tried the new track? Hey guys, good news. We have force feedback this time. It's better than last time. I've been hearing some mixed things about the new tyres for the Protos. Obviously, a lot of it's focused at the hypercar, isn't it? I know there's some tweaks to the LMP2, but it's all in obviously tyre warm up, and the Proto's taking like 4 laps to warm up or whatever, 5 laps. I'll probably try Forza on Thursday. I'm thinking of changing my streaming schedule to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday LMU, Wednesday WRC, and Thursday Forza for the new races that come out. Because basically Tuesdays when LMU stuff drops, Wednesdays is when I do WRC, because WRC Wednesdays, and then we've got new stuff on Forza on Thursdays. So it affords me a bit of time to make some VODs and whatever as well. How am I out loud? I can see wipers. There we go. Haha. We did it, chat. We have wipers. We can see. So they get a bit more excited the more I press it. Cool. We'll leave them on that one for now. Good thing is we're not going to be starting this right from the bus stop chicane. I hate having to start stuff from there.
Green flag, green flag.
Right. Goal 1, don't die coming into the corner. Oh, someone's lost it. Straight up the inside. Yep, there he is. Yep, okay. Okay. We're here for safety rating, boys. And we absolutely ate shit in T1. We had nowhere to go. I can see absolutely sweet FA. The corner here somewhere. Appears to be some Ferraris in front of me. We've got both front and rear aero damage, so this should be interesting for the next 19 minutes and 37 seconds. Yeah, okay. Sure, just run me off the road, why not? Oh, well. That didn't go to grip land, did it? Could do with getting out of this gaggle of people right now. Not going to dive up there. That is a very silly idea. Yes, Marco. It is beginners. I'm still bronze 1 in terms of safety rating, but this is my 9th race in LMU, like online. So, still very much in the beginner lobby. They've decided to bless this week with Spa in the rain and Portimao, I believe, at night or night to morning transition. So, you know, some nice easy things for a lot of people who have way more spirit than skill. to try and manage. I can see nothing. Totally thought that Ferrari was about to have another accident. That's just... No, that's... You can't do that. That was just blocking. Oh, there's a BMW coming in very hot. Aston's got it all kinds of wrong. Ferrari's going round. Oh, call me fucking Moses, because I parted the seas like Moses. I can see, boys. Oh, God. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. Oh, that's understeer. We're fine. Right, wipers, you can chill out for a little bit. Oh, that was a bit deep. That was a bit late. Oh, F. My Porsche friend. We hardly knew ye. Apologies, guys. Not ignoring chat, just desperately trying to stay on the road right now. Once I've got either a bit more confidence under my belt and a bit of breathing room, I can afford to look to the right a bit. There we go. Don't touch the curb, there you fool. Right, we're making headway. That spray in front is definitely getting more spray. We should get more, I guess. No, that's not the line, you fool. Oh, you're right, Ben. It's good, mate. It's good. It's not like iRacing poo your pants level of wet. At least I haven't experienced it so yet. Like I can use the curbs. The lack of visibility is daunting, as are other people's, let's say, skill level. We use skill in inverted commas. We started off P8, and then we had someone with an Omega lunge, Roman Grosjean-esque lunge, up the inside into turn 1 lap 1, because, you know, if you don't win turn 1 lap 1 at Spa, especially in the rain, you're never going to win the race at all. We are currently just trying to keep our little porky friend pointing in a straight line, and hoping to be a bit more sort of like gorillas in the mist with the guys in front. While trying to figure out how to get through Rouge and Radeon without sort of having to play Tokyo Drift noises. So, you know, it's quite a lot going on. I'm still having a squabble back there, that's fine by me. We're sporting some pretty hefty aero damage, so we're not the quickest in a straight line. The Porsche is horizontally challenged, or velocity challenged, shall we say, compared to most of the others in the most recent BOP, as far as I understand. Last week, where Monza was one of the races, apparently it was about 11k shorter down the, or 11k, missing 11k at the top end versus something like the Mustang. So Camel Straight is not going to be our friend today anyway, but we do have a nice big flat 6 anchor over the rear tyres, giving us a lot of traction out of the corners, which is good. especially when you possess much skill issues like I do. I really need to map Tokyo Drift button to my stream deck, especially if we're racing in the rain. Don't be a penalty. No, we're good, fine. No, steady. Yeah, I mean, I've kind of fallen out of iRacing a little bit after racing LMU, I'm not going to lie. So I tried going back to GT4s for Bathurst, Mount Panorama, whatever you flavour. And honestly, it felt real bad. Like, I didn't really know what was going on with my wheels and tyres, which at Mount Panorama is kind of important. Because much like, it's very much a Yu-Gi-Oh level track where you have to believe in the heart of the tyres. And yeah, after playing LMU where I have a relatively good sort of understanding and feeling of what is going on, I did not get that in iRacing when I went back to it. So I'm a little bit... Well, there's a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth because of the last GT4 race I did. I got RKO'd going into turn 4 at Road America by someone who tried to go round to the outside, much like the Eminem song, and just basically RKO'd me onto the apex after I had made a heroic effort to get back from the back to like P8, and then I got RKO'd into like P15, so that left a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth to begin with. And by and large, the calibre of racing in LMU I find to be a bit better. This race has been sort of the first one really where I've been in and shunt, sort of T1. So, I don't know. I might be knocking our racing on the head for a little bit. We'll see what happens, to be honest. No, steady. Oh, don't worry, Ben. I'll loop it at some point. This is what we do. This is the blown piston motorsport experience here. You get close. You make your way through the field. You have a crap qualifying because your one lap pace is shockingly terrible. And then you make some good moves, and then you absolutely throw it all away doing a stupid thing. Like saying something like, no, I can't say that, I'll get demonetised for, there we go, nearly happened there.
Lap 2:35.2.
In the upper races, I believe you do. I am still an newbie, so this is fixed. You've got beginner series, which is fixed. There are 2 fixed lobby rotations in the beginner series. I am not going to be sat in your engine bay going up by Rouge and Radion, my friend. That sounds like a horrifically bad experience. Yeah, so you get 2 fixed series for each week, which is in the beginner. So bronze, safety rating bronze 1, 2, and 3. You're forced into beginner. Then when you go to safety rating silver, this week I believe has I believe has 1 fixed, and there is also 1 open tuning. And the tuning in this, as I understand, is quite complicated because, especially when you go into like hypercars where you get the deploy. I'm not gonna fly this Porsche. She's so much quicker than me. There you go. I think he might have been murdered lap 1 and has been doing an hero recovery drive. I'm hoping he can spook this Ferrari out of the way because I can't seem to get past him. And also I'm trying to avoid any and all forms of contact to try and improve my safety rating. Can we hero around the outside? Can we be one of those trailer park boys? No, we can't. Damn it. Mr. Fezzer, can you be hurrying and offing the fucker like at some pace in front of me so I can either catch up or get past? I don't think we quite have the pace to get into a top 10 in this one, unfortunately. I don't know how much my pace is being held up by this guy at the moment. Oh, we're too far away from a mega lunge as well. Maybe on exit. He's been pretty bad on exit out of here. No. There it is. There it is. Oh, that was close. Very nearly threw it all away.
That time was a 2:38.81.
Right, I need to pull my finger out and get in front of this Ferrari toot suite. Hey. Oh, no, I did not. I was literally in Game Muscle's thing earlier saying how that's kind of the thing I'm waiting for right now. Because I want race rooms physics and engine with actual people. Do you know what? Fuck it. Ah. Right. Fucking send it. There we go. Finally. Got out of that fucking trolley train right there. Come on. My throttle discipline is fucking terrible right now. I want you all to know I am aware, but I am using it to just sort of get rotation when I need it to. Like, is it the quickest way of doing it? No. Is it working? Kind of. Yeah, I'd probably do a turn my wipers off. I'm sure they're going to start making an awful sound soon. Where's my button? There we go. Park him up for a minute. Oh, hello. Come on, get off the corner. How long have we got? 5 minutes to try and catch up with these guys here.
Lap 2:34.82.
Oh, we've got 5 seconds. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Nope. Easier if someone does that, though. That's the quick guy. F my guy. Probably could be a bit more aggressive than I'm being now, but part of me just wants to kind of bank this position. We had a not great start, so maybe we just try and get out of this with as much as we can and try not to get greedy. Although we have taken a second out of Cheeseman. Let's have a look. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. Looks like someone's had some extracurriculars. Traction control really saving my bacon there. This is where I think this is where I'm losing a lot of time because I just can't get onto this straight quick enough. Or off of that corner quick enough. Gentleman in front is pretty borderline on fuel, I've just spotted.
5.24.
So we may still sneak something here. I mean, we have lost a whole lap off of the projected because it was 9.3 at the start. It's now 8.9. So he probably is going to be okay. You alright, Unearthly, mate? Yeah, I think Martinez must be in like uber fuel save mode right now. Didn't even spot him and Cheeseman spotted positions. Cheers for that, Ben. Race engineer Ben coming in clutch. Missed my braking point completely for that one. We'll ignore that. You saw nothing. Nah, he's got it. It's going to be end of list lap. He's fine. Annoying, but fine. Pace just wasn't quick enough. If we had 9 laps, it would have been real borderline. I just can't get off that corner quick enough. Yeah, if this had been a full 9-lap race, it'd have been in a world of issues rather than pure imagination. End up on our own little island there for the last sort of half of this race. Got a nice little freebie from the man, the very quick man, looping at the top of Eau Rouge. We're gonna have a absolute butchering off of the bus stop chicane for the final lap. But that's top 10. We'll take it. Ooh, please don't drive into me. I'm going to park up over here, out of the way of everyone. I don't know if it's like our racing where you still pick up penalty points after the fact. Oh, right. Well, that was an eventful one. Yeah. That's yeah. The game's like, yeah, we expected you to win. You suck, so, sorry. Oh, I've just realised I'm in the wrong actual setup. We should be like this. There we go. Now you guys can actually see what's going on when we're in the races. Apologies. I forgot to press the button. Right. Let's see what the game thought I should have done. Oh, thank you, Damaging Packages, for coming in and spamming me. I appreciate that. Oh shit, we gained safety rating. Really? Okay, fine, sure. Apparently... Oh, okay. We were just as average as we should have been in qualifying. And then because we got yeeted into in turn 1 and dropped to like P15, we dropped a little bit. But we got safety rating. We are 2/3 of the way up to the next level. I'll take that. Isn't it bad, that? Right, next one is going to be tough because I don't know where Algarve goes. I have done a grand total of 6 laps on this track. I think the safety rating could do with speeding up a little bit more. The driver rating is what it is. I don't. That is much like iRating. That doesn't really matter much. The safety rating is more like iRacing's licenses. I think that could be sped up a little bit. So that was 9 races, and it's taken me to go up 1 level. And you have to go up 3 because you have to go bronze. You have to go all the way up through bronze 1, 2, and 3 to get to silver 1. Before you get access to these intermediate ones. So that is for dedicated sweats. That's fine. For streamers, fine. For normal humans with families and jobs who can maybe do 1 or 2 races a night, which are probably going to be unpredictable because it's sim racing and it's multiplayer and everyone thinks they're Max Verstappen when actually they're Pastor Maldonado. It's going to take a long time, and I think you could probably end up doing a disservice to a lot of people because they just won't want to sit and grind out that safety rating. Coming from a decidedly average person who has slightly more time to spend doing this stuff than the average person. I don't have a lot. The time I do spend is very much in the evening. But the average, let's face it, the most people who do sim racing is a expensive hobby, generally done by an older gentleman who generally have families and work commitments, one or both. Generally, if you were to describe a sim racing enjoyer, that would generally be the where most people would fall if it were to be a Venn diagram. Those are the people that you need to appeal to. This, I think, has gone a bit too far into how things like to open up things like World of Warcraft, things like Valorant, where you only care. It's too focused on the top 1% of the 1% when it comes to. I should probably register this before I can continue my TED talk. Let's go with the Porky again. Why not? I think there is a big epidemic in gaming in general, most of all in competitive gaming, where everything is tuned around the top 1% or the top 1% of the 1% and making sure they're happy, forgetting that the 99% of the people are the ones who give you money. So I think something could be done along that route. I don't think it should be like 4 races and you're a silver. That's a bit stupid. But on my path, it's going to be best part of like 40 races before I unlock the next one, which seems like a lot to me. Maybe not 40, it's probably closer to 38 or 35, something like that. But that seems like a lot to me for an average racer. That's if you do 1 race a day, which is a lot for most people, that's going to take you a month to get to intermediate level. And then another month to get through to the gold one. I don't know. It seems a little bit too focused on the sweats to me. See, I'm not too worried about the track list, to be honest. As long as they're good. There's no like. I wouldn't say there's a dud track in the lot. Like, the tracks they've got are on point, I think. There's none there that I immediately look at going, yeah. Like some. I mean, I personally don't like Kota, but it is widely regarded as a good track. And the problem you've got with this is because it's the WEC series, it's wherever does WEC go. So the Qatar has been confirmed for the next update, which is May, I believe. As is custom liveries, which is something I said that they need to do ASAP, because that's going to, again, if you're there for the sweats want to be seen in a pretty car. And I think it could do with something in an amalgamation of how Forza does it and how ACC did it, where there are a series of predetermined designs that you can change colour of, but then also be able to go in and add stuff natively in the sim rather than having to export to Photoshop, because it just adds a whole nother layer of skill level before someone can make something on their own. But obviously that does remove the entire secondary market of things like selling liveries. So, you know, one of those things. There's a lot of fine tuning to be. It's again something I think Race Room could do with is custom liveries. You alright, Dib? It's been a while, mate. How are you doing? We're going to go get absolutely shown up at Algarve, because I don't know where the track goes. And I should be practicing, but I'm not. I'm sitting here having a TED talk. Allow me to step off of my soapbox for a minute. This persistent cough is becoming rather irksome. Event is underway, boys. What did I sign up with? The Porsche. Okay, cool, fun. Let's see if it could have been a mistake here, because there's a lot of flowy tracks here, and there is a big ass pendulum over the rear axle on this thing, so this could be a mistake. Who knows? Ah, it was practice, mate. That's just sweat talk, that. See, I hear what you're saying with practice, but what I'm going to say is I've done 9 kind of very off-the-pace laps while I try and remember where it is, and I still don't have a lot of braking points or turning points, like, mastered. It's gonna be an adventure, boys. This is one where we're gonna need to hold on to our butts, because yeah, it's gonna be an adventure. Do I practice? Do I fuck? We're gonna qualify, boys. That's it. Cheers, Legend. Appreciate it. If anyone would like to follow in Legend's path and give that like button a tickle, that'd be appreciated. That'd be alright. I kind of know where it goes. It's fun because we're gonna really like underqualify. How am I in split 3? I'm bronze 3. How am I in split 3? Because see, it's not going to be a rip because I don't know where I'm going, which means I'm going to qualify really near the back, which means that I'm not going to have to be worried about getting in anyone's way. See, you might get anything. You got to just think on the next level. Jesus Christ. That's a corner. Bobby Fiasco. That's a test driver's name right there. Alright, yeah, I mean that's on a slow day. 1,000 IQ on a slow day. See, we can go and practice now if you want, because I'll make it to like turn 3, and then it'll kick me back to the garage. Oh god, this bloody cough is really starting to get on my nerves. Yeah, true, he does. Bobby Fiasco does sound like he would star in a Will Ferrell movie. So it also sounds like a It sounds like a really shit Batman villain. Just slightly inconveniencing a lot of things, making it a bit more annoying than it needs to be. The other track is Spa in the Wet, which we just completed and was an experience. Someone Roman Grosjean T1, and we had to recover. Right, definitely on mediums. Definitely don't want that much fuel. Right, let's do it, boys. Grip it and rip it. No, GT3. So 2 GT3 races. GT3 GT3 LM fixed rain Spa, and GT3 fixed Algarve, where I kind of know where the track goes. Should probably actually. I don't think I've actually adjusted the seat in the Porsche. That might be something we should do actually. Should we? I feel like I'm a bit on my bottom. Shall we? Right, let's try that. I feel it's maybe a bit better. I enjoy the idea of Portimao. I've never been here. Like, tell a lie. I've done it a couple of times in race room, in touring cars. That's about it. Right, so from here I believe it's a downshift and a roll. And you want to... So this one tightens up a lot. Don't think you want first there. Doesn't feel like you do. I could probably get on throttle a bit earlier there. Now this bit is a bit of a struggle. I feel like you need to lift early. Okay, right. Let's try a flying lap. If we can get sub 250, we're doing better than I was doing in practice. Keep it in the track. There. Dragged my brakes a bit too deep into that corner. So this is the one I struggle with the most. This one here. Okay. Right, so we want first there. That feels a lot better at first. Ah, too deep. Messed that one up royally as well. Keep turning in far too fucking early for this long one. Yeah, the Porsche's a bit muted in LMU here. It sounds better if I do that.
Lap 1.
Sounds a bit more Porsche, but
9.12.
49.1. I know that's like really slow. 47s are what you want, but for me, 49.1's good. Doesn't look like we're improving at this lap. Never mind, we found some extra time. I forgot we messed up so many of the other corners. Alright, we've got one more lap.
Lap 1:48.69.
I missed my soda port because I had to itch my nose. Much better through there. Not so good off that corner. Now my nemesis. No, no, catch it. No, it's gone. Never mind. Well, we were up. Alright, cheers, Ben. Thanks for coming out, mate. Appreciate it. That corner's my fucking nemesis. Yeah, I know it's a skill issue there. I've just got to get used to it, as I say. You've seen like lap 11, 12 and 13 I've ever done at this track. So I've just got to find my turning points and my braking points and how I want the car to rotate and roll and stuff. Qualifying is solo, yeah. Guys, the important thing is we've out-qualified Bobby Fiasco. So we can say confidently we are better than Bobby Fiasco, which I think is that's something itself right there. Was it 140 something per lap? Oh yes, mate, it's gonna be great fun. Usually you want something around 50%-ish of fuel, don't you? 148, a 20-minute race. That's going to be about 1.8 times 20 is basically 2, so it's kind of halved. So it's
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
It's going to be about 12 laps, something like that. What's this saying? 12.5. Almost got it perfect. I'm going to go put an extra little bit of fuel in just in case. There we go. Let's put an extra lap worth of fuel in. iRacing does solo qualifying. It's just so that there's... it just makes it easy without having to worry about dildos driving into you, like in qualifying, and you don't have to worry about managing traffic. Like, obviously, if you're doing leagues, I think you can do it however you want to do it, but as a multiplayer thing, I think solo qualifying, just as an experience, is probably better. Fucking hell. Yeah, say like, is it the most realistic? No. Is it the best? Is it like probably the best experience for everyone involved? Yeah, probably. Speaking of having the best experience possible, guys, if you're here, if you want to tickle that like button so that I could get the best experience possible of YouTube's pushing my content out to other people, that would be great. And if you are new here and you aren't subscribed or following on Twitch, do please click that little button. It's massive help for a small little content creator like I am. Small as in the size, not as in my size, because I am a chonky boy. Right, let's he's put, oh no, okay, we're not putting him on. There we are. Right. Let's hello. Come on.
Green flag, green flag.
Middle of the track may have been a bad idea. Oh, yes. Thank you very much. We'll thread that gap. We'll take that as a start, I think. Mr. BMW, can you hurry up? Thank you. I think we'll call that an Omega start, that one. Alright, if we can try and break this toe for the BMW behind us, that'd be great. Shifted up a bit too early. Oh, Porsche got drive-through as well. Another freebie, thank you very much. Try and get a little bit of suck off these guys in front.
Time was a 1:59.15.
Ooh, we don't want that. Let's not hit that sausage again. We're getting hunted down by that BMW a little bit behind us. Had a much better run through there though. Now the Nemesis. Still cannot get my brain to figure that one out. Oh, rip. Oh, I'm following him. The toe. Right, give me suck. The Porsche needs it. It's quite slow to straight line. So I'm told. I don't know what I'm talking about.
9.80.
Don't hit the sausage. That's better. Oh, there could be some tears happening here. Come on, you two. Hurry up and get off the corner. Shit off, get off the pot. Come on. If these two could work together so I don't have to defend from this BMW, that'd be great. There we go. Wait for the grip to come back before I put the throttle down this time. Give me suck! Oh, the suck is so slow in the Porsche.
That time was a 1:48.79.
Alright, the BMW looks like he might have to entertain someone else behind him shortly. These two need to stop fighting. Oh, I waited too late before getting on the brakes. Went too deep. Very much a truly trained foreman right now. Well, we've got the run. We've got the run. Problem is, we're in a Porsche. Is it going to mean anything? Not really.
Time 1:49.3.
Who's going to button it first? Oh, that was a bit cheeky. Oh, excuse me. God, can you two just, like, stop squabbling? We've got another Porsche behind us now, so he's got past the BMW. He might be coming to hunt me down now. Oh, shit. Put me all kinds of out of shape. Knew that was going to happen with those two. Unfortunately, that was a net nothing with us because we managed to make one from that McLaren, and then even more shenanigans happening behind us. They allowed the BMW to get past. Right, it's time to calm down again. Try and get onto the back of this BMW. Yes, Yazoo, I should. I don't know if it'll be live. I will be watching it at some point, but I do have work on Sunday, so being up at 3 AM really depends on what I do on Saturday, to be honest. Oh, understeer. Yeah, I still need a lot more time through that corner. That felt good through that one, though. Okay.
That time was a 148.54.
That's better. Little lift just to bring the nose back down over that crest. That's all we need. Oh, white Porsche behind's gone. Apparently I've forgotten how to do this corner now, though. Oh, for a pretty quick lap this lap. Are you going to get into the 47s?
Time 140.
Fucking hell, we've got into the 47s. don't want to hit that curb there. There's a very nasty bump in that curb. Do your best to avoid that, really. Very late on throttle through that corner as well. Sorry, I'm not talking that much, guys. I am trying desperately to actually have a good race here and not drive into the back of that BMW.
8.59.
Back in the 48 is good. Now I'm feeling comfortable. This Mustang is still holding this BMW up. 5 minutes left. We're all pretty even on fuel as well. Guys behind are starting to catch up though. Catching up a lot, damn. That A-hole has just taken like half a second out of me this lap. This Mustang's doing the old cockblock thing yet again.
Lap 1:48.28.
Come on. Right up under the back of this BMW again. Ah. I'm going to be after defending off this Porsche the next couple of laps if I'm not careful. Oh, is that Mustang giving that BMW just enough to get past? I hope not. That's going to really fucking suck if he has. Or there could just be a mega crash about to happen.
8.27.
This Mustang's doing a great job doing just enough to keep everyone behind him, but it's fucking annoying. I think next lap I just send out the inside of this BMW into that corner because I can brake so much later than he can. Okay, we're close. Maybe too close.
Lap 148.71.
Nah, we've got to go full defensive, I think, this lap. Just not letting through. Whoa. Oh, what a race. Oof. Oh dear. That was great. That was tough. Oh, that was great. Jesus Christ. Apologies I didn't talk much. I kind of forgot I was streaming there in the middle of it. I just kind of wanted to enjoy and see what I could do with that, to be honest. That Luca Tombini did just enough for the entire race. That was really good. That was really good. I enjoyed that. It was frustrating as hell, but it was good. Cheers, Obi-Wan, mate. That was I enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. We made a lot of good moves early on, and then just sort of held position. It was good. Oh, I am very sweaty now. Whew. I think we should have got through that with a pretty good safety rating as well. I don't think we had much, if any, contacts with anyone. +7. There we go. Look, +7 places we got. Didn't really gain much in driver ranking. It is what it is, really. 2 invalid laps. Oh, okay. We had a slight contact with the Porsche apparently. Don't know where that happened. Must have been where I absolutely almost spun it on the last lap. But yeah, no, we'll take that. Nearly 20% increase to safety rating. Whew. Right, next we've got fixed wet in Spa again. Oh, should we stick with the Porsche, or do we do something different? Maybe we try. I don't know if Mustang gonna be any good. Maybe not. I think we'll go with what we know. Oh dear. Oh yeah, I meant to be actually using this thing, aren't I? I'm just going to push this button here while we wait. There we go. Some of you may receive some adverts. I do apologise. It's an annoying thing that has to happen in YouTube, for those of you who are still here with me. Oh dear. Christ. D. Talk amongst yourselves briefly. Okay, cool. Right. Oh, right. Well, just wait for the spa to start up, I think. We got 3.5 minutes. Oh, then another 3 minutes for the practice. Oh, I am quite a sweaty boy after that race. That was a lot of effort. Whew, dee. Oh dear. Right. Well, how is everyone who is still here? How are you doing, guys? Hope you're all doing well. I hope you've had a good weekend. Your start of your week's been strong. This is effectively the end of my weekend, as I shall be working for the next 5 days. Oh, takes opportunity to stretch my back, I think, as well. Oh dear. Horrible posture of a sim racer. Oh dear. So how many people out there have actually bit the bullet and have gone for LMU as well? Because it is I feel it's definitely worth the money. I don't know if they've listed any special events yet. No, they haven't. Oh, can we do where did I find that? No, it must be the weekly races when they reset. Can we go back to online championships? Can I do that now on bronze 2? Oh, I can, look. Okay. That's interesting. We've missed the slot of that, unfortunately, because I'm not waiting until 5 in the morning to do it. Okay, so that's interesting. So it's at the final round of this run of GT3 Championship. So we'll give this one a skip, I think. Or we might grab it just for the last one potentially. But how long is the race? Does it say? It's an hour. Okay. Interesting. So that's probably going to involve an pit stop as well. It's annoying we've just missed that. I see that. Does that reset? Is that saying that resets Thursday? Potentially. Yeah, so this is the last week of that. 4th to 11th, 11th to 18th. No, so it resets on... Yeah, it resets on Tuesdays, like the race resets. Okay. Right, well, we'll certainly do that. When it resets, if it's still GT3s, we'll certainly do that. Probably give that one a skip, but we might even pick that one up if we get to silver in time for the next one to open up. Who knows? That's pretty interesting. Still haven't accrued any more podiums. We started off strong. We got 2 podiums real quick. And then we've had fuck all since then. Seventh, 10th, and 11th. Okay. Yeah, 7th, 10th, 11th, 8th, 15th, 6th. So we've got 7th, 5th, 2nd, and 3rd at Sebring. And then we've had fuck all since. We're getting found out. That's the problem. What split do we think we're going to be in this time? What split will we be? Dude. What split will we be? This is the question. Split 3 of 11. Again, we're still punching. Yeah, I think the reason we were so high in Sebring was just because we ended up we were unranked at the time, so I think that just really sort of benefited us finishing strong, and it's put us up quite to where frankly, where we should be. A relatively quick pace, to be honest. So I think that could be half the problem, is just the fact that we've ended up in, say, we're in bronze 3 at the moment. I'm pretty sure that's probably where we should be. I don't feel like I've got any super pace in this game at the moment. Sorry, sim. Gotta stop calling it a game. It's going to annoy people if I keep calling it a game. It's a simulator. Stupid boy. Apologies. This bloody cough is just driving me absolutely insane. So just waiting for qualifying to start. We'll see if we can hold on to the car this time again. Try and go out on dries to begin with. Wets even. Get that right. Do 4 laps of fuel as well. Can't adjust any of that, can we? No. Skip that. Oh yeah. I know I don't do myself any form of favour in keep bouncing around. That's why I'm trying to keep it relatively stagnant. Now I think I've found what I enjoy doing. I think what's the one? What's the one? Yes, they are. Yeah, I think I've found sort of what I enjoy doing and what I enjoy streaming. Obviously Forza, because that's where most of my community is, and it's a place where I can sort of sit and chill and hang out, and I can focus a bit more on chat than I do while I'm doing this, that sort of stuff. WRC, because it's fun and again community based, like it's quite easy to get everyone involved doing that. You can do it asynchronously, so I can set up a championship and people can compete in that. And then this is my try hard sweaty race, so it's the game I'm having the most fun in at the moment, really, which is obviously the main thing. I'm not going to sit here and play a game I'm not having fun with. Sorry, sim. And this is very much one I'm having fun with right now. I think we're going to probably put iRacing, hit the nail on the head for iRacing for a little bit. There we go. Got it. You should give it a go, mate. It is an learning curve, but it's a lot of fun, especially if you don't take it seriously. I'm hilariously bad at it, so definitely don't want to go the third halfway through that corner. Okay, I feel like that may be the better way onto this straight. Potential. Yeah, it's kind of similar to that. It's a bit more serious. I haven't done any of the single player stuff because it's very EA single player of where you're going to sit and make you go through 101 different menus first and not really explain to you what's going on and give you a race engineer and a crew chief and all this other middle management crap that I don't want to have to deal with. I just want to drive a car kind of quick through some trees. So didn't really do too much with that stuff. I know other people have. Adlam did a fair bit more of it. It's just not my jam. But it seems to have a pretty robust single player. Oh, no, we got that all kinds of wrong. Main thing I'll do is we've set up a BPM Rally Club. Or if you go to the racenet.com, EA's like online multiplayer hub thing. You can sign up and we can race asynchronously over the internet against each other each week, which is a lot of fun. It's like with most things I do, I generally care more about like sort of PvP competition than I do really about sort of single player or anything like that. Wait, come on, get round. Yeah, okay, yeah, fair point. Especially some of this got a very different sort of mindset behind it, like rally versus circuit racing. Ooh, tiptoeing the line there. Ooh, P2. Surely someone's going to beat that quite handily soon, though. Yeah, there we go. We're already 1.5 seconds off the pole. 3 seconds off the pole. There we go. Right, gotta make this one count. So 2:36 is a very slow time. Slow through no name that time. Lost 2/10 somewhere. No, for fuck's sake. I'll throw all that away now. God damn it. That was a lot better off the line that time. Well, it felt it. Time says otherwise.
Time
P4.
3, 3.
We'll take that. We're still second off pole. But we'll take P4. We'll take P4. Oh yeah, the insiders thing. I'm not glad I deleted the insiders build the other day because it was taking up far too much space. For the amount I use it. Well, that qualifying went surprisingly well. Just gotta hope the race goes, but as well this time. Hopefully we don't get a Roman Grosjean incident into turn 1. That would be ideal. Ferrari seems to be the a weapon of choice in this one. Do.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
So yeah, I think I was putting 10 laps last time, something like that. Start on wets. Let's do a smidge extra. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, cheers, mate. Hopefully, if nothing else, hopefully you'll get some mild enjoyment out of this, like you did at when I was at Bahrain in the GTEs last time. Fingers crossed. Dear. I feel this is going to be a hectic turn 1. I don't know if I want to be on the outside or the inside for this one, to be honest. Because I feel outside is better because you can sort of control your own fate a bit more. But inside, if you go inside, then like you've got no one to worry about driving into the side of you. Ideally.
Lap has started.
Oh, we got no force feedback though. Oh, fuck's sake. Ugh. Right. There we go. We've had to start the... We've had to throw away the pit thing because I don't have a force feedback reset because... Yeah. So we're just going to start at the end of the pit lane so we don't have to ruin too much of it. That's annoying. Qualified P6. No, we've got to fucking start at the end of the pit lane because we didn't have any force feedback.
Green flag, green flag.
Not yet. Wait for green light. Right, we've got it all to do again. Starting from the back because we had to start pit lane because no force feedback. God damn it. Why is my life never simple? Right, let's try and pick our way through the carnage. So if we can get back inside the top 10, I think we'll count that as a win. Can't see anything. Oh, we've got yellow. Hold your brakes, please. Go. Right. No idea how slow that guy's going to go through there. I've got a drive through. He's going to drive off the track for some reason.
That time was a 2:53.17.
Okay, let's see if we can maybe get something by the end of the chemo here. We're in the suck. Massive overspeed. It's gone very deep. That's one. Oh, there's another freebie. Thank you very much. Right, up to P13, just by surviving. A bit wide. Very wide there. Totally missed the corner. There's the spray. Oh dear! Oh! That was very touching cloth right there. Come on, get off the corner.
Lap 2, 38.92.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Needs to catch up now. It's going to be a... Oh no, we're fine. Good. Alright, 3.6 seconds to the guy in front. That's the next target. .5. We gained a little bit through those corners. Not much, but a little bit. Push wide by the curb. Gained a second towards the end of the lap.
Time 2:34.25.
Very late into that corner. Guys behind followed as well. That was much smoother through there that time. Down to 2.4 the gap. Slowly reeling him in. Track's getting drier as well. Bit wide on entry there. Didn't really want to be on that curb. Ah, damn it. It's got a little bit away from me. Coming us along straight again. Off the corner a bit better this time. Going to improve again.
That time was a 2:33.64.
33.64, we'll take it. A bit too close for Randy on for my liking. What the fuck? Did you just brake check me, you dickhead? The hell just happened there? Was that lag? I didn't pick up any damage, so it must just have been a lag. Lag. That was weird. Yeah, he is lagging. Come on, hurry up. Oh dear. I think this guy's worried a bit too much. He's driving a bit too much in his mirrors, I think. Because this Porsche that we were miles away from is now right on my back bottom. Because we had left this Porsche for dead, which is annoying. Because that guy lag spikes at the bottom of fucking Eau Rouge. What the hell was that? Okay. Mate, you left the gap and then you decided to close it halfway through. Okay, that was a failed attempt. See you later. No, we're fine. Cool. That was just fucking weird. There was a gap there, I put my car in it, then you decided to try and close it while I was already there, so, you know. It's not quite how that works. Like, yeah, you kind of went defensive, but you left a gap. It was big enough for me to go into, so I did. Should I have given it back after going off the track? Maybe. Was it going to? No, because you're being very fucking slow. Like I'm being right now. That's better. Finally got a decent-ish run out of that corner. Oh, that was horrible. Could not get it to do anything through that corner then. Jesus.
Lap 2:34.26.
That was better. We are catching the guys ahead as well. Taking about a second out of them. Don't know if it's going to be enough. Whoa. I think I've overworked the rears. Because I'm very slippy at the back at the moment.
Lap 2:34.59.
Right, last lap. See if we can keep this guy behind us. It's got to be a massive slowdown there, surely. Yeah, I don't think we're going to catch P6, P7. We don't have a lot of rear tyres left. We might have enough just to hold on to it. Really got to position my car in the sort of perfect places for these at the moment. shifted off a bit early. Ah! Damn it. Damn it. Lost it on the last fucking corner. Ah, well. Ah, well. It was a good effort. It was a good effort. Oh, dear. Well, we had P7 right up until the last fucking corner. We just overworked our tyres too early. That guy managed to hold on to his for a lot longer. Had more grip than me at the end there. Nothing we could do about it. It is what it is. Am I about to get called out in chat again? Right, where's that lunge that we had? There we go, right. Let's have a look. He moves over, right? Yeah, it leaves a car's width. I'm in it. He then decides to close it. No. Guy moves to the left. I go in the middle. I go in the gap. He then goes no. Alright, okay. I mean, should I give him the position back? I don't know. Because, I mean, I would have got the car stopped if he hadn't have... Well, I mean, that was just an attempt to wreck me. So, you know. It was a very bad one, because we saw it happening from a mile off. So, immediately, if I should have given the position back, it's null and void by this guy just trying to... literally aiming for me. I mean, he arrived to the corner way too fucking early for a start. Turning points like here. Like, didn't really need to adjust anything. I turned in a little late, I guess, but... You know, it's fun. It's fun embarrassing people like that, I guess. But, yeah, I mean... You moved to the left, you opened the gap up, I went in the gap. I would have got the car stopped if you hadn't have driven into me. Yeah, I mean, sure, I probably should have given it back. Was I going to? No, sure as hell not. You're running real slow, real erratic, and you just drove into me. So, nah, sorry, bud. When in doubt, wait for the stewards to tell you. That's how it works. Right, let's see what the damage was with this one then, because we had to start from the pit lane. -2 yet, because we had to start from the pit lane, which was annoying. Oh, nice big chunk of safety rating though. Two bits of contact with him, yeah. That first one was fucking lag, or he brake checked me at the bottom of Eau Rouge. Either way. Because I'd backed off. Like, you don't need to brake at the bottom of Eau Rouge. Not even in the wet. Qualified 18th, qualified 6th. top half. Yeah, we'll take that. All green, all up. We're getting close to bronze rank 3. A bad result for a split 3. Bit annoying that you got past on the last lap, but is what it is, really. Like to see it. Three arrows up for that one. You like to see it. Right, boys. I think that is probably going to be me because I do have work tomorrow. I also have to try and finish a video before I go to bed. So I am going to love you and leave you. Thank everyone who has attended. Thank everyone who has attended this evening. It has been a lot of fun, as it is when you play NMU generally. Yeah, we should be live tomorrow with WRC. So if you're about, please come and join us for that one. That will be a lot of fun. And this will be up for VOD, and then we'll see some of these races probably appear as a video over the next week, because I am technically away next week. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I shall love you and leave you, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.